Welcome everybody, Trash Crew back. We are reviewing Demon Slayer season 3 finale. What an episode it was. Let's talk about it. How you feeling, KJ?
They did it. They did it again. It's cemented it. Like I struggle, not struggle. The pacing, I don't like the week to week if I can help it. And I feel like at the beginning of the season, it felt really slow. But the last back half of it, they did their thing and have the hour to end it. That was one of the best episodes I've seen in a lot of shows in a long time. It's up there for my hero type episodes where it's just perfect. It was a 10 out of 10 for me. Just throw that out the way right now. You?
Yeah, I agree. So, and then a lot of it for us was we went to see the movie in theaters. The movie was, the first episode. So the energy was a little negative, a little down when the first episode of this new season was something we already saw. And then the second episode was just kind of talking, kind of leading up to stuff. So I do feel like my mental with this season wasn't the highest. It wasn't the best. But the last few, and then this one right here, like you said, it cemented it. I've watched the finale twice today. Yeah, just because I was that into it. It was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. I would tell you there's not another anime out there that I want to read the manga more simply because I have so many questions.
I'm kind of there, which I looked it up. Man, one, they're just expensive. I thought about it. I don't know. You can see, I definitely have like four that I bought the other day. I've read some of them, like ones like the Dragon Ball that I've already read, but I was like, let me just see if I can find a way back in it or to start it, I should say. But yeah, I just don't want to not see it animated for the first time. Like, I just want to experience it how I have been.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I would love to go back and read because it's always little differences. But from what I've seen, it looks like they're doing a fantastic job because nobody's complaining about the anime versus the manga for this show, which we get a lot for so
right. Yeah, I saw somebody in the gym today. He had a Jujutsu Kaisen shirt, and I said, "You ready for season 2?" He's like, "Yeah, but I already read the manga." And then I'm literally watching Demon Slayer for the second time. I'm like, "Have you watched Demon Slayer?" He said, "I gotta watch the finale." And I said, "Have you watched have you read the manga?" He said, "No, because I want to see it fresh with the animation." So,
and it delivers so well. Like I love book. Obviously we both love to read, but I'm not getting out of a book what I got from that episode. Like, there's just no way.
Nah. This episode right here, it was a lot. It was so much. I mean, I'm gonna just cut straight to it, dog. The main protagonist, the main character of the whole show, we didn't know, Nezuko. She is the driving force for Tanjiro. He literally said it. You've driven me this far. And she's the main force behind everything Muzan been doing for 1,000 years. Muzan said, I've been eating people, organs, and legs chopped off for you. Just you. And we're here. I can't believe what we saw.
My mouth was open for I'll be for like I'm lost for words. It was legit. Like I was just sitting there, mouth. I was like, oh, this is really it. Like, there's no way. The fact that she pushes him off, I'm like, did she know? Because she's yelling,
I don't think she did.
Yeah, like I don't feel like she did it with the intent. She did it with, oh, go save the people.
I think she just did it for her brother so that he wouldn't have to make that choice because he was struggling with the choice. I think that's the only reason she did it.
I've never seen a character shake, like, trying to make a decision. Like, literally, he was so conflicted. Like, he's such a nice person and he always wants to save everybody.
Yep.
But we know, like, that's his last bit of family. Like, that's
Bro,
it.
when he was trying to figure out, I'm like, them villagers.
Dog, that's what I was like, dog.
Save your sister.
I was like, man, they gonna have to just go ahead and die respectfully. Like, don't let her go.
Right.
Like, there's no way.
Man, he told her to shrink. There was such quick thinking for him. And as soon as she started to get burned, out loud, I'm like, where's the box? Get the box. I knew the box wasn't there, bro, but I'm like, where's the box? Somebody did the box. Knowing it wasn't there. I didn't know how they was gonna get out of it. Man, and they started doing flashbacks, dog.
When he told her to shrink, and I'm in, dog, just keep going. Like, get in his pocket. I was like, figure out a way to fit in his pocket or get in his shirt. Like, my mom, like, take your shirt off. Like, I'm over here trying to think of how to save her.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do anything, but I was like that invested.
Yep.
And when they did the flashbacks and they showed like literally everything, this is it. Like, she's really. I was like, how just? I was like, I didn't know what to say. Like I was like, this is really they're
Yep.
done, and it wasn't a quick flashback. They showed everything,
Yep.
like literally their entire like backstory together.
Yep. I started feeling bad, bro, because like how we talked about the season and early on, maybe it wasn't like the best thing ever. I started feeling bad. Like, did I ask for this? Is this what makes the show great? I don't want this. Like, I take it back. Like, let somebody else die. Yeah, that was a lot.
Because I was just like, no, like there's no way that she's getting. I was like, there ain't no shade. They was in plain field. Like it wasn't no rocks to hide under. It was.
Yep.
I was like, just like, dog, just tell the other dude to burn up already. Why is he still moving? Like, yeah, no, that, and not only that, and then the way the camera shook as Tundra was just broke on the ground crying, and the camera's like shaking as she's walking towards him. That was really cool that they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, bro, ain't no way that's her walking. I was like, how is she up?
Yep. Even when he saw her, I said, no, I'm not gonna believe it's her. But then the other people saw her. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's not hallucinating. And then he hugged her, and I'm like, she didn't disappear. It's her. Like, yeah.
And that joke was cool because he tried to take a step forward and fell. Like, couldn't even get to her. Like, they always find the strength to, get that. Couldn't do it. Buddy's body was broken. So cool that he used the thunder breathing to boost up. That was dope. Because if he can start doing stuff like that and adapt and pick up other people's abilities.
Is he the Avatar?
There was a lot of stuff that got introduced in this season that opened up so many questions for me. And I already had a bunch of questions, like the mark on his head, how he's able to like to freely control that now.
And other people can get
how Mew has it, like like the girl has it too, right? No, yeah, the girl had it. Yep. The love of share it, but like there's just so much, but it's like it was just so confusing because now that she is able to be in the sun, and now she's gonna talk. Like she's gonna be able to talk. Like, so that's totally different.
And it seems like we're gonna kind of gradually get her talking more and more and getting her speech because it's kind of just limited right now.
Yeah, but
I thought the gun dude bit her or something. I don't know what happened, dog. And speaking of the gun dude, another question we did get answered. What is he? That's still.
I meant to Google it and I haven't.
What you
I
mean?
need to know. Huh?
You're gonna Google that?
I feel like I gotta know.
That's shocking of you.
I know, but like it's not even like
that's
we know shocking. Him.
I know. I understand.
His only explanation was he said if I eat demon flesh, I temporarily like get their ability.
But
how?
That's not happening for any human though. Like
I don't know.
So something happened to him, but I can't believe they're not giving us that. I feel like we deserve a pre-season 3.5 3-part episode talking about him because they introduced a demon slayer and they give us no facts. I can't believe it.
Like Genya literally had holes all in his body.
Holes.
It was fine. Which it's like they just kind of slipped it in there. Like, oh, maybe people will forget like that he's a demon. Yeah, and it's like his brother is so crazy now versus what he used to be. Mm-hmm. So that's gonna be interesting to see what happened. I mean, obviously their family and all that, but like he literally took a shift. But okay, the meat and potatoes of this is now that she can be in the sun. Like Muzan's about to come right now.
Bro, it's scary. I'm scared. Like he's motivated.
Bro, he killed.
It's scary.
When he cut that maid's head off
so fast,
she was like, "What happened to your head?"
He said, "What happened to your head?" That's how fast it happened, and that's how she couldn't comprehend this person was headless. She asked that question. I thought that was amazing that they had her ask that what seems to be a dumb question, but she had no idea what happened.
That it looked like he was getting in the car and going to find her, like right then and there. Like he was that worked up. Like,
yeah.
And how does he? Well, I guess he.
I think he sees through the demons.
See, he has a tie to all demons.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I was kind of confused because his blood is within all of them,
which is scary because then he can see every time they fight, they can pick up on their powers, so he know every move that we developing. Ain't no secrets against this dude.
But like, can he control her blood the same way that the other ones can?
Maybe
because like when he messed up the third, the third rank demon,
Mhm.
like when he showed up and he like had him like leaking blood and he didn't even really do
Yeah,
nothing. It looked
yeah,
like he like hurt him from the inside.
right.
Like, can he control? Because her blood's the same.
They need to just not ever be in the same room.
Like I don't understand how they're gonna stop that. Like how she's
Mhm.
safe around him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that terrifying. Because yeah, that
Nah, this episode just did so much. We got to see the doctor again, Lady Tamayo.
mm,
Like when I tell you, ever since we saw her, every time Tanjiro fights somebody strong, I'm like, get
send
it
it.
out, get it out, go send it, go send it. And I'm always like, I just love when they show him do it, because it's like this thing in the background is still happening. We're still connected with this person. And then I do kind of wonder, like, is she still working for us? No, she is. She had cracked the code.
How does she know? I know she said her blood keeps changing.
Yeah.
You said every time like it just keeps shifting, but it's like, how did she know that she was gonna be able to conquer the sun?
Conquer the sun. What a line. That was awesome. That was I love that they put that in there.
It just opens up so when we saw the movie and then they introduced, the dude, the upper three. So then you saw number one, and I know talking to Nick about it, he was like, he thinks that he could be in the sun. Clearly, that isn't the case, even though he looks just like the other dude. So because now it's not
already. Yep.
Because that took that kind of voided a lot of scenarios for me. Because I'm like, I was like, I don't think so. I was like, how can he be in the sun? Because I was like, if Muzan can't be in the sun, I don't think anybody can.
Right.
And now we know that's what he's been waiting on. Yeah. And it's crazy because he said 1,000 years of work trying to find that blue spider lily. Now it doesn't matter. Doesn't even need it. Which, how did that doctor really turn him into a damn demon? Which is
that's another question. He was doing it on purpose. He knew that this was going to be the right person to turn into a demon. What was his motive? Like, what?
And he said right after he killed him, the medicine was working.
Said,
that's wild.
Yeah, that's wild. Like, yeah, because I don't know, like the story, but there's more to it than that.
There's just so many. It's just layered up,
a lot, bro. Let alone this man did some lightning. That's like number 8 on the list of like questions in this one episode.
Old girl was about to be dead. Love is sure.
Yes, I didn't. I wish we could have saw more of her fighting.
That dude was strong.
He was very strong.
Like
he was,
and that's sense because she was like ridiculously strong too. I didn't think she would lose, but she definitely was about to lose.
Yeah,
because there wasn't nobody else there to help her.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like it's good that because he was number 4, so like number 5 and 4 died in this season, which is incredible. But it did take a lot, the fact that Love is Share was fighting one half of 4, and then Tanjiro, a demon, and another demon slayer was fighting the other half of 4. So it kind of shows the levels of their power, but I don't think we're gonna see an upper demon die for a long time now. I'm nervous.
I'm just glad we didn't lose anybody. Because we know to take out the other ones, we lost to a share. Like, so now we got 2 taken out, or 3 total of the upper. No, is it 3?
3, yeah, 654. Yeah, Tenjin.
What was the girl with the
split? The sister and brother. He was 6.
No. I'm saying the other with the ball when Nezuko and Tanjiro fought. Wasn't they?
No, we thought they were, but they were like
they were fake. Fake. Okay, that's what it was.
But the District Entertainment, he was 6. Him and his sister, they were 6. The little squid dude by Mushiro was 5, and then Big Blob head was 4. Yeah. So we've taken out his, but Muzan motivated. He gonna be in the move now. I'm highly concerned.
And God, they're that strong. Like the 2 and 1, I just don't know who's seeing them.
Yeah,
because they're not ready yet. Like nobody can beat their people 1-on-1. I mean, Mew did. Mew, he beat his dude 1 and almost died because of it.
Yeah, Mew a prophet, dog. Mew, yeah.
He's serious. Like, I know he's supposed to be strong. It's got me so ready to see the big dude, the Storm.
He's supposed to be the strongest.
Yeah, like that's what I'm waiting to see. And Genya's brother is supposed to be strong too. I want to see him. Yeah, but I think Mew is supposed to be like 3, right, or 2.
I'm not sure.
Wise,
I'm not gonna say I know.
I think the Storm supposed to be the strong. No, I lied. I think the Storm supposed to be the strongest, and then I think the first Ashira who Tanjiro met, I think he might be two or three.
With the plaid shirt that saved him, he young.
I think he's up there.
Really? Okay, he's pretty young.
I could be wrong, but I know he's in the top 5.
Okay.
I'll need to look up rankings.
Yeah.
But no, the episode opened up a lot of questions.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
It just has you more excited to meet the next character because they do such a good job of like.
Yep.
Yeah, the design was great. Like of the villain. I know you said the whatever he split into when he became one.
Mm-hmm.
He was like you were a big fan of the.
Oh yeah, I really when he absorbed him.
Yeah,
and then he had the deals behind him. I just really like that design. He
absorbed him so quick too.
Yeah, no hesitation. Yeah,
his stuff was so contradicting. I was like, oh, how you gonna attack a weak? My dog, like you trying to kill us? Like what you mean?
Right? You're like, wait, what? You what?
Like no sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I did not expect the demon to be within the demon again.
Yeah,
like in the heart.
Yeah,
and how he got all big, and he definitely was about to crush Tanjiro's head.
Hey, that was scary. When he went from little to big, it felt like he was in a horror movie. He got big so fast.
You heard the crunch. I was like, bro, his skull has to be cracking.
Yeah. Man, Tanjiro, I'll tell you, it's so funny. He's so kind and fun-loving. But when he fighting these demons, he turned to a different dude, man. When he starts yelling at him and threatening them, you know, because even Upper Form was like, you dare threaten me, you know? It reminded me of the Train movie when he yelled. He was like, come back here, you coward. Yeah, like he just got something else. Sitting where he turned, I love it. I love that about him.
It was just so many emotions in that fight. Like between him being terrified with his sister, angry, like almost died. His body was beaten because he was yelling still when they fell off the cliff, and he was in the tree and he couldn't even move, and he was yelling still like, "I'm not letting you get away." No, they did a fantastic job, and I just pray it comes around within a year, like you said. Hopefully, they come a lot quicker. Pause, but I just wanted to be here now because that show is amazing.
Bro, can you imagine next season when Zenitsu sees Nezuko?
So the first thing that came to mind was Zenitsu's gonna, like, that's it. Like if she's done, like he's gone. Like he's not gonna be able to make it. But he's gonna pass out,
bro. Nezuko, he is gonna lose it. I can't wait.
But remember, Inosuke Khan was feeling her too. I don't know.
I can't
wait.
No, he's. And it's why we got a whole season without both our boys. So hopefully they come back in the next one. I mean, it was a solid season still, you know, but maybe they've learned some stuff. I can't wait to see that. That could be a whole episode, his reaction. It's going to be funny.
I just hope they leveled up because Tanjiro is taking them baby steps, and they about to get left behind because I just hope they can keep par because, I mean, I don't – it would be dope if they all end up Hashira, but Tanjiro definitely seems to be the strongest of them all. I don't know if they're there yet. Or they're not there yet. I don't know if they'll get there, but at this rate, we lose any more Hashira, though. They might have to step in as emergency roles. So, it's just so many questions. Like I said, man, the show knows how to really get you invested. That's for sure.
The most questions, bro. Yeah, we need more. We need it now. This season wrapped up perfectly. Thank you for that special.
10 out of 10. They did not miss. They did what they were supposed to do, and now we gotta wait.
Yep. And so right now, the estimate is not official. Is around August of next year.
I can do that. I can do that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
At least there's a lot of new stuff coming out.
Right.
So it will hold us over. But yeah, animation. I don't know, man. That bond is just so special.
Right here. Star of the show, baby.
So now though, she ain't got that thing in her mouth. What if she get a little hungry, you know what I'm saying, start acting up again, how she did at one time? Oh, she don't start eating nobody now.
Nah, she about to be level-headed. She gonna be good.
But she said she regained her sense of self. Or that's what, like, it's gonna happen. So like now, like, are they just gonna be like, oh, send her a bag of blood?
Right. Yeah. I think that's what it's about to be. Yeah. That's what it's about to be. Yeah,
her blood demon art is crazy, which is still a lot of questions involved with that.
Yep.
And it's crazy how that was burning Genya.
Yep.
Man, so much to it.
Yeah, facts.
What?
Loved it. Thanks for reviewing this with me, man. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode and this season. We'll be rewatching soon. You guys take care. Told me to clap one time, right?
I told you to clap.
I don't know. I think it was something with like movement and sound or some shit. Or maybe just trying to make me look like an asshole on camera. I don't know.